former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. I'm Ed Cohen, and Jay, I know this takes you back.
Ed, there's no better feeling this time of year than hearing sneakers squeak on the court and seeing guys get a good lather while they're getting ready for battle.
It's that pregame feeling, and now it's the opening tip. Count the basket at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Layup goes down. Well done.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Clippers have got it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Strong finish for Paul George.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Kyrie lets it go. And the rebound taken in by George. Leonard throws it down.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down 4. That's no good. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Durant cleaning the offensive glass. And it's Zubac with the rebound. Leonard to Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Durant with the basketball up top, trailing by 4. Here comes the screen. Durant. Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Patrick Beverly trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Irving with the basketball. Down 8. 2 points to the board.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
To George. And finishes strong. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Paul George to Leonard. George to Leonard. The pass set it all up.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Patrick Beverly. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Irving. Can't connect. To Paul George. lays it up and in.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Entering the game, number 5.
And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Leonard. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
And he hits.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. First quarter is complete, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. George. Oh, that's how it's done.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
4-3. Not done yet. To Durant. Irving. To Durant. Irving. For 3.
To number 21, Patrick Beverly. That's his first personal foul.
Kyrie Irving is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 87% from the line. Knocks down the first. Second to 3. Got it. And he hits all 3 free throws. Paul George. It's like he's shooting into the ocean. He has not missed.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Down low to Jordan. Montrezl Harrell. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Paul George goes to the right side. To George. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Nope, first one does not go. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Leonard. And the finish. Slam dunk. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Fires the three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Beverly. Leonard to Beverly. Hat-trick Beverly. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 12, Joe Harris.
Irving. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Leonard to Beverly.
Got him. Take my. Good help. That's all you got.
From long range. And Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Count the triple.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
George
You got him.
kicks it around the perimeter. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. KD with the rock.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen. Irving to Durant. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Paul George. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Paul George. Irving. Not easy.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To Paul George. To Leonard. George. Now that's a contest. To Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 for 7.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Spencer Dinwiddie, no problem. Contested, hits the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Tough make through traffic.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Kyrie across the timeline. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Fires the 3, and he buries it.
3 points. Next time, put a hand up. The assist from number 12, Joe.
That'll do it for the period. The Clippers are out in front. all set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway.
You gotta get up on that. I got him.
George. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Off the mark. Well contested. To George. And look out.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Around the perimeter. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard to Paul George.
Double team.
Shot from the lane won't go. Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys down by 9. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. 3-second count.
Come on, baby. Can't turn that ball over like that.
George to Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard can't get past the defender. George knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Leonard to George. Kicks it around the perimeter to Beverly. Paul George to Beverly. Leonard buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Misfires. It's no good. To Leonard. DeAndre Jordan rejects it. They recover. 1 to shoot. George. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Visit our team website for
Irving brings the ball up court. Lets it fly from long range. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Gets it in the right corner to Paul George. Beyond the arc for 3. Prince there for the rebound. Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle and a throwdown. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
4-3. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And Kyrie Irving, odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open 3 is good.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Beverly's shot no good. Jordan to Irving for 3. That one, a scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
I got
Zubats
ball.
matched up with Durant. Rocking the rim.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Beverly. Wide open look, won't go. To Durant. Irving. And it's George there for the rebound.